Season's greetings, YouTube. This is Texas Railfan 21 coming to you live on Christmas Eve. I hope everyone is having a great Christmas this year for the year of 2019. And I am back once again with a new, bigger, and better Snow Village Christmas layout display. Before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, if you're new to the Texas Railfan community, don't forget to smash this like button, give this video a like, and also subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to get notifications on every video I post. Because I'm going to be coming out with another video next week. I will hopefully be going railfanning with my good best friend, Texas Railfan Productions. Now let's dive into this display. Starting with the outer loop, I'm very proud of this. Here's my pride and joy of my model railroad. That's right, you probably know who this is. This is my beloved Fort Worth and Western Annie number 157. I'm starting to get good at decorating G-scale steam locomotives. You have seen in my two previous Christmases that I've used my service railway locomotives. To compare the difference, Annie wasn't that hard. It was easier because the handrails had wider gaps between the handrail and the boiler versus the service railway engines, which are both out of service for this year. One due to mechanical problems, too much oil, and the other had a crank pin borrowed for the new train I'm going to tell you about in a minute. So I'm really excited how this turned out. This is just your basic battery powered Christmas lights, very small. Takes I believe 3 or 4 AA batteries. I think. I can't remember exactly. And of course there's the reef on the front. And I ended up wrapping it all around the engine. There's also some lights on the tender. There's a red light at the back, which kind of looks pretty cool. I did have a few tweaks. Coming around here, I have two new pieces of track to add to my layout. This is a Pico re-rail crossing plate one piece. And this is a Pico one piece straight. I ordered these from eBay just in time. And probably now we go in. This is my newest and probably the most modern of scientific toy engines in my collection. This is a North Pole Express Mogul with boxcar and caboose. I got it from a website I can't remember the name of, but this is by far the most newest. There is a whole lot of differences with this engine and my older service railway engines. First thing that comes to mind, there's no smoke unit in the smokestack. There's no hole, it's just a solid piece. And another thing that I've noticed, it has no remote. There's only one way to turn it on, and it only goes one direction. You press this button right here to make it go, and it turns on the sound. It plays 3 Christmas songs in the synchronized sound. When I got it, I put it on the track, and all of a sudden it derailed. It turns out all the crank pins connecting the side rods to the wheels were loose, and one of them was missing. So what I mentioned before about my service railway engine missing a crank pin, it's on this engine. To compensate for the missing one, I had to refasten them to every wheel, and now it runs perfectly. Probably the centerpiece right here. I'm very proud of this. I'll probably do a different video on this in the future. This is a custom-made O-scale oil pumping module. It's made on a tray table desk with its own on and off switch, connecting wire and cord. This is a Walthers oil pump jack, O-scale, comes with its own motor. You can actually hear the motor going. Let's see if I move my phone closer. Listen to that for a little bit, for a few minutes. Not a few minutes. It actually sounds pretty cool. I don't have very many villains on my Snow Village. I didn't have time to order new ones. I could have if I wanted to, but I didn't have enough money to buy any more buildings. But I was able to align them along the track. Starting with our little house right here. I've had this since I was little, probably even further before I was born. And I made myself a little forest. There's the horses in their pen. Here's the Toys for Tots store with Santa. There's the train station, the schoolhouse, fire station, battery-powered greenhouse. I got this watery light globe Christmas tree from Albertsons. There's my other house, my clock tower that I've done in my first Snow Village video a few years back. And of course what I had last year, the working water fountain. And that's about it. Oh, one more thing. I have my Lumpkin Snow Village crossing signals. Let me go ahead and turn the sound, start our North Pole Express so you can hear the 3 songs. Isn't that beautiful? I think the 3rd song is my favorite. It's Joy to the World. It's a good Christmas song. Anyway, that probably wraps it up for this Christmas. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great... Oh, yeah, I already said that. Whoops. Stay tuned for more Railroad Entertainment. To conclude this video, here's a clips of both Fort Worth and Western Annie and the North Pole Express running with the North Pole Express sound off. Until next time, stay tuned. There it is.